guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, as you can tell from the title, is going to be my August favourites and fails. And I have 3 fails and 4 favourites to share with you for the month of August. As you know, I've recently done like current beauty favourites and all that jazz, so I've not realised these favourites basically are from the past 2 to 3 weeks, but it's majority of August basically. Before I get right into sharing with you why I like certain products and why I do not, don't forget to subscribe if you like me and my channel and the content that I post. I'm trying to post every single day except apart from Saturday and Sunday. Like this video if you like this types of videos so I can continue doing those every single month for you. And comment to share any experiences with any of these products that I have tried. If you notice that I sound like I might have the same preferences in makeup as you do, feel free to recommend any makeup that you like, that you think I might like, and vice versa, what I think about certain products that you don't like. And that's it. Without further ado, let's get right into it. So I'm going to get on with my current favourites first, well, the August favourites first. I have 2 lip products, which is not usual for me because I have so many lip products that 90% of the lip products that I own I do not actually use on everyday basis or every week basis or even every month basis. So the first one is the Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquer in the shade 64 Unreal. And it looks like this, and it is very browny grey and nude. I'm wearing it on my lips right now, and it gets a little bit sticky on your lips, to be fair, but I don't mind that too much because I definitely had stickier lip gloss / lipstick things in the past. I just like the colour because it matches with almost every look that I do. It doesn't wear too long on the lips because it does transfer, so if you're eating you're going to have to reapply, but I think it's very affordable and they have great shade range. The next colour that I have been very gravitating myself towards is the Jeffree Star Summer Chrome Collection, or whatever you want to call it, velour liquid lipstick in the shade Calabasas. And I've bought this and then I kind of didn't use it for a while, and I started using it a few weeks ago, and then I just can't put this colour down. It's great for whether it's sunny day or whether it's rainy day. It's just very versatile shade, and I just really like it. I'll give you a swatch for better representation of the shade, and I think this will definitely become my top 3 autumn products to wear on my lips as well. So it's right there. Next product that I have been The next product that I have been absolutely loving, it's not something that I would wear every single day because of the colour shift to it, but I've definitely been very surprised by it, is the Makeup Revolution Strobe Highlighter in the shade Flash. And it looks something like this. I mean, the design of it is absolutely stunning, and it looks kind of like white-ish, but it pulls in like this yellow-green shift. I don't know if you'll be able to see that shift, but I'm wearing it on me today, and I just think it's such a unique colour in my highlighter collection, and I've definitely been really obsessed with it, and it is super affordable, and it lasts pretty long time on the skin. Now, the last favourite makeup product of August that have completely shocked me is the Maybelline The Blush Nude Eyeshadow Palette, and it looks like this on the outside, and you open it up and it looks like this on the inside. It comes with a brush, but the brush is pretty crappy, to be fair, so I threw that out. But the eyeshadows are actually pretty pigmented, and they last actually a pretty long time, and actually they're blendable. Like, you know, the original eyeshadow palette from Maybelline, I could not make that guy work. I hated it. I hated it with passion, and I don't hate many things. But this one, I mean, despite the fact that it is pretty powdery and chalky, to be fair, so you have to be careful with the fallout, and it does get pretty powdery on the inside as well. Actually, on the eyes, you can see different colours just like they are in the palette. You can create so many different looks with this eyeshadow palette, and it lasts like an entire day that you're wearing it. And you can create some soft looks, you can create some dark looks, you can blend it well. I swear by this palette, and if you haven't checked it out by now and you think that this is like your colour scheme of eyeshadows, you should do it, because I was afraid of trying this palette out after the first one, but I actually now want to try out some of the others. Now moving on to the monthly fails, and I have 3 fails. I'm going to start with the one that everyone's going to probably like hate me for and kill me for it, but it is the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Mine is in a travel size because I didn't want to invest the like full price for it if I wasn't sure if I'm going to like it or not, and I'm glad I didn't do it. I mean, it's fine. You spray it on, it makes your makeup melt into your skin, and it's great for that. But it doesn't prolong my makeup. My skin still gets pretty oily throughout the day, and it just doesn't prolong my makeup. My makeup lasts on my skin just as long with this as without it. So I don't think it's worth paying a full price for the full size of the product. And I definitely have better ones in my collection that are actually drugstore. The next product that I want to mention was very sad for me because I hear everyone raving about the formula of these highlighters. And they're the Laura Geller, what's it called? Baked Gelato Swell Illuminators / highlighters. Everyone loves these highlighters. Everyone raves about the formula of them and how it's great and how it looks really good on the skin. So I thought, okay, I'm going to go into Beauty Bay and I'm going to look at their like selection of like what shade range they have. And I saw this like, what was it called? It was like an anniversary special edition whatever. It's the Diamond Dust highlighter from Laura Geller, and it looks like this. And don't get me wrong, I mean the design of the highlighter is absolutely stunning, and this one's like a white one with a shift of pink. Well, when you apply it, it's more like pink. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. It's right there. And, I mean, it looks nice. It's just, because of so much hype about it, I had high expectations of it. I thought it's gonna, like, change my highlighter game because everyone swears by these highlighters. And this highlighter is meh. I mean, it's very drying. I don't know what formula everyone else is checking out, but for me, it is very drying. And it just doesn't look that great on my skin, so I wouldn't recommend it. However, I will try some of the other ones that people swear by, like the something honey. I don't know. You know what I mean. I'll try the original ones and see if it's maybe perhaps just because this was special edition that it's crappy. But yeah, so that's another fail. And the last fail of this month, or the month of August, is, I don't think this is going to come as a surprise to anyone out there who's been following the beauty drama and everything, but it is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette. And it looks like this, and you open it up, and it looks like that on the inside. I mean, I don't mind about the powderiness of it, because the Modern Renaissance is pretty much the same powdery, like it gets the same kickback in the actual pan. You can get a fallout with that Modern Renaissance palette as well. And the shade range is absolutely stunning. I mean, it's just beautiful. I wish I could make these eyeshadows work in a sense of like applying them and blending them, but unfortunately I cannot. These shadows just do not blend. Majority of significant eyeshadows in here do not blend properly. You can take this eyeshadow palette and take a couple of shades from here and make it work on their own, but as soon as you start getting a bit more creative, things go wrong. And I wanted to put it in my fail because of how Anastasia Beverly Hills, like the brand itself, how do I say it? How do I phrase it? Responded to the issue by being condescending and the fact that we do not know yet how to use this eyeshadow palette and that we have to learn how to use this eyeshadow palette. And perhaps we do, but you don't pay £40 to change up your entire eyeshadow blending techniques and eyeshadow application techniques just for a palette. It is, on the end of the day, just a palette. It's just makeup, and you pretty expensive makeup. You pay £40 for this makeup for you to basically learn how to use it. And they're not giving you like courses on how to use it. They'll show a quick tutorial on Instagram, quickly showing how they're applying it, but like you'll have 10 seconds of seeing how it's applied, and then it cuts to the next step. You don't see whether like they've been applying it for 10 minutes or 10 seconds, you know? So that's why it's my fail, and that's why I wouldn't recommend it. That's why I don't think it's worth the money, and that's why I think you can find similar colours, if not the same colours, in different eyeshadow palettes from different brands. So I'm sorry if any of you like it. If you like it and you can make it work, that's great. I mean, you're the queen or a king if you can make this work. I just cannot, and I don't think it's worth the money. Right guys, and that's all for today's video. That's all my favourites and fails for the month of August. I cannot believe that it's already September. I am so excited for autumn, and I can't wait for the next month and see what were my beauty favourites next month. So other than that, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're having an amazing day wherever in the world you are. Just make sure that you know that you're loved and appreciated, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye!